Now, I've modified the sound that I created in the last video a little bit, and I've taken out the phrases and I've programmed up some notes, and this is what it sounds like now as it is. Some long notes. Now, we can use the animator to modulate these macro controls. So these are performance controls that can be controlled in real time or by this. And this is a step sequencer. We can turn it on or off here. We put this into the program mode, and then we can assign the amounts here that we want. And I'm just going to command click to zero these all out for the moment. And then we can dial the depth here for how much we want it to influence the macros. I'll leave it up all the way for now. We can have this act as a step sequencer, and it can use either positive or negative values. So it's bipolar, and the step sequencer can run either forward, backward, or backward, forward, backward, and a few different other options. Let's leave it at forward for the moment. We can set the rate of each step, and we can use the stepper buttons or just mouse slide, and we have triplet values as well. I'll leave it at 16th notes for the moment. Retrigger will allow the sequence to restart every time there's a new note on, and we can set the number of steps here. So let me set it nice and low, maybe something like 4 just to start with. And here we adjust the height, meaning the amount of modulation each step is going to generate. And we click there for the assignment mode. So let's say I'm going to start with that. And let's see what this gives us. And I'm going to go down to 3 steps. Let's go up to 5. And now here the retrigger will restart at each step. So it's a nice way to get movement in the sound. And there I'm adjusting the space as well. And of course we can do different patterns, and you can have however many number of steps you want. And I like incorporating some empty steps so that there's no movement on some of them just to get a bit of rhythm. Yeah, some notes are shorter than others. That's why the retriggering is, or generating different rhythms for different note lengths. And we can, of course, go slower. But here it won't conform to any kind of rhythm. So let me leave it at 16ths, and we can play it backwards, and we can have it alternate. Actually, this will have to be a shorter number of steps to really get the effect of this. And let's do, I'm going to command click to reset that. Let's do something like this just to get a bit of rhythm. And then we have forward, backward, where it repeats the step at either end. I think I like that one for this. And we can go to random and shuffle them. Let's go to 3 steps, random, and we'll just have one value. Or 2 values. I'll put that full up and that full down. And of course we can go faster as well to 30-second notes for a kind of sample and hold type of effect. But let's go down and get something a bit more regular. And here, just to show you, we can also assign the pitch bend, the mod wheel, velocity, aftertouch, and even a random generator to modify any of these parameters. So let's say I'll put this in just to show you how this works. Maybe I'll assign this to filter cutoff for some random step kind of cutoff values. So a nice random filter movement. And again, let's make this more regular. So as you can see, there are a lot of ways to animate the sound either in a controlled or semi-controlled way. We'll continue with more in the next video.